What is up, guys, and welcome back. Neumatix here with another Minecraft speedy mod review. Today we're going to be looking at how to grow some of the items that drop off of mods and some items that you can't usually get to easily. As you can see behind me, we got a lot of stuff we can grow in this mod. So without further ado, let's do this. Now, if you would rather go ahead and plant some of the items you can get in Minecraft that are kind of hard to get, you might want to go ahead and get this mod. This mod is called Attain Drops 2 by Shadows of Fire. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do when you get this mod, you're going to want to go ahead and make this thing called the Vitalized Soil Planter. This is made by going ahead and get some mob drop plant seeds, some eggs, and some dirt. These are made by obtaining some new items in the game that are called life essences, and then you can make it with an apple and some seeds. These are dropped off of mobs all over the place. So once you get that, you can go ahead and make your first Vitalized Soil Planter. Break some soil, put it in, and as long as it's surrounded by some dirt, over time it's going to start turning all of these into something called the unenriched vitalized soil. So after a while here, it's been about a minute or so, you'll be able to start seeing the changes in the soil around the vitalized soil planter. Then what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get some more mob drop plant seeds, and then you could go ahead and decide what you're going to plant in this area. So we have a bunch of different options. If you hold shift across the unenriched soil, vitalized soil, you can see all of the different things you can grow. And one of the big things here is definitely ender pearls. And in my opinion, I love getting blaze rods the easy way instead of going into the nether and getting them. So what you're going to want to do is get some of those items. So let's go ahead and grab those blaze rods, and then we can just go ahead and place it around all down like this. And then we could go ahead and grab some of the mob drop plant seeds and put those in that place. And then we could just wait for them to grow just like any other plant you put in Minecraft. But the thing is, these take a lot longer, of course, in order to grow, because they are, I would say, a lot harder to obtain in the world than normal. Now, once you've gone ahead and waited for some of your plants to mature, all you need to do is go ahead and break the bulb that's on top to get the item inside, not the entire plant. You do not want to break the entire plant, because then you have to start all over. All you have to do is break the top and you'll get the item. You're only going to get one, but this thing is really cool in the fact that it will go ahead and create another bulb, so you can break that and so on and so forth. The thing is, some of these may turn back to regular soil or the regular unenriched vitalized soil. And then over time, these little guys in the middle, the vitalized soil planters, will slowly revert back to dirt. So go ahead and keep that in mind when you're planting your stuff all around and getting some of these items the easy way. Now, one last thing to mention before we go ahead and end this Minecraft speedy mod review, you go ahead and grab some bone meal. You could go ahead and make these things grow up a little faster. But as you see, I used a bunch of bone meal and it finally matured. But you still have to wait for the bulb to start up on top. So you can't just go ahead and cheat your way in for that happening. You'd have to actually, I was wrong. So you can cheat and go ahead and use bone meal if you had a lot of bone meal to go ahead and make these things get your items a lot faster. But alright, guys, that's pretty much it for me. I do hope you enjoyed this Minecraft mod review. This one actually was pretty quick, so it definitely was a speedy Minecraft mod review. I do really love this mod. I think it was really smart of the mod author to go ahead and make some game balance changes into this, so that sometimes the vitalized soil planter will revert back to dirt, and sometimes when you break the bulbs of the plant, it will revert back to dirt. It kind of makes the game a little more interesting when you don't get your items right away. But anyways, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, and if you would, subscribe to my channel to get content like this every weekend. Thanks again, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.